How we doing, everybody? It's not picking up my game, so give me just a second here while we fix that. I don't understand why it's doing that. I did move the computer and do a few changes, so that would probably be the reason why it's not capturing my game. It's probably not currently liking. Yeah, it definitely says that. I'm just definitely not liking this game for some reason tonight. Let's see if I can pick here. Oh, that is definitely not right. Kind of bear with me as I get this thing adjusted here. And this is why I did a test before I decided to go do a big live stream or something like that. I need the time and need to get everything straight. So. Okay, that might work better. Let's see how that works. Not perfect, but it will definitely work for what we're doing. Hopefully everybody's day is going good and everything's going good. So, new internet, new room that my computer's set in, updated some equipment, done all kinds of cool things. So hopefully we don't lag out like we used to. So we will see. I know this game is not intensive as Division and some of the other games. We'll definitely get into Division, all that here pretty quick, but we'll probably do like an hour or so like that, just to kind of goof around on here and see what happens. We're just going to do some hunting and stuff, nothing major. May or may not run into some people. I don't know yet. So gonna adjust that window. Sorry about that, everybody. I changed monitors while moving, and none of my monitor settings are right. It's just like everything is just like kind of crazy. There's if you stream, you definitely know. You change one little bitty thing, and it's like, oh no, let's just throw everything in a frenzy, and nothing works right or nothing like that. Right now, we're currently going to Twitch only. Might try to do a little bit of TikTok. I'm not for sure yet, but we're definitely wanting to look into going back into YouTube. I used to do everything onto YouTube, I lost my, I can't say I lost my key. My key access quit, and I've not got that set back up. I just need to sit down and reauthorize everything, get everything straight. That might be something I'll do this weekend. It is a holiday weekend here in the United States where I'm from. That being said, if you hear a loud noise in the background that sounds kind of weird, and then everything goes deaf for me except for the game, just understand I am a volunteer firefighter. Pager goes off. I'm having to kind of monitor the whole entire county where I'm from because we're providing certain assistance for automatic stuff. So, you may notice I pass up a lot of animals. I've been in Bandera here for quite a while, staying at the Foxtail Ranch. Great neighbor, great people there that's helping me out. Lots of Johns there. I mean, everywhere you look is a John in that one. We're all John Smith. I'm John Smith Art. They kind of call me Long John. I don't know why, but that's just some name that's just stuck. I think it was because I was probably not paying attention one day, and the name just kind of like, you got that name? But this is a very serious RP server. We're going after certain animals right now. That was a total miss. And oh no, they are still here. They normally disappear when I do that. And we're going to go after these two more. And you will learn something when I'm shooting. If I miss once, I'm gonna miss 100 times. It's just the way it is. Love how my player can move a bison by pulling on its leg there. So, we pretty much hunt. We do, like I said, we do work at the Foxtail Ranch a little bit. Not really a paying job. If we get orders, it pays. Unfortunately, we ain't got no orders right now, so we're just out hunting and stuff like that. Here pretty quick. I gotta do a little shadowing. I might start doing a little streaming. A little bit of law enforcement RP on here. I am currently shadowing to be a law enforcement officer. So hopefully that'll work out here pretty quick, and that's something else we can bring to the channel. With the new setup and everything, my computer is now hardwired in. Before I was running Wi-Fi. It worked great. There were some glitch issues. I'm not going to say so much as it was my equipment, as more so maybe the internet provider was having some issues. So. That. Certain birds we are looking for right now, so if we get a bird that we want, we'll definitely be trying to get it here. I'll run back up here and check, make sure we got everything. I don't remember anymore, but as foggy as it's getting, it's very possible that we can oversee one. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what it was going to be. I believe we got everything. Let's make a big circle through here and just see if anything pops. So there's a lot of times with orders for fox skins is what it's called. If them orders are pay pretty good, they pay $25 a fox skin. Some of them pay a little more. But we definitely enjoy every little bit we can get. So. I should put that hawk over. So if you are listening in, feel free to send suggestions. Like I said, new room, new change out. My mic is completely the different direction than it was before. I've got cords run differently, so there may be a few things that you notice that's different from this stream to the last stream. So just feel free to tell me anything. I mean, I'll definitely listen to all of them. I was so close to being an affiliate. I didn't like much. I just liked my time, and my internet just would not withstand the task. It was just like, nope, sorry, you're just not. I had great download. I mean, we're running 900 megabytes a second download, but the upload was just, I think, like, at times I was getting 3 to 4 megabyte uploads. I mean, I got down to the kilobytes. I mean, it was just, there were times it was just nothing. We're going to use over here by this building. Weather got pretty foggy pretty quick. Or, I can't say foggy. Cloudy. And just want to make sure it doesn't come in a major thunderstorm or anything like that. Train station's not much, but train station is better than no place standing out in the middle of the wide open with lightning and all that around. Oop, 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 oop. Okay, I don't think it's going to come into some major lightning storm. We'll continue on. Deer. So here in the county, we get basic weaponry. Everything that you see that I'm using tonight is all upgraded weapons. So don't think you get to come in and get the nice fancy guns. I don't even have all the fancy guns. That is what I am currently working on, is to save up enough money to run down here and talk to Bubba, and hopefully he will be around soon and I can get all the good guns, I call them. One thing you will notice in this server is coyotes are a dime a dozen, I call it. They're everywhere in this map. If I wanted to shoot coyotes, I could sit at the ranch and shoot coyotes and not have an issue, and it's going to rain. That sign is my worst nightmare out there. I don't know how many times I ran into that sucker. So the saloon in Valentine is currently looking for pork orders, so pork meat. So we're focusing in on gator, pork, and bison. We only going to hit that one bison point that I know of. We'll be headed down in the swamps the rest of the way, see if we can find some more gators and stuff. Coyotes. Dude, look at the gators. I'm probably gonna regret this. Go check this spot right over here. Let's hope the gators are still there when we cross that bridge. If you are in the stream, if you haven't gave it a like, please do so. I know I met my goal. I can be affiliate. I just got to get my hours and stuff in. But I would definitely like to follow us because the internet seems to be holding. I'm not in the daytime. Yeah, this is like 1 a.m. my time. I'm in the central time zone in the United States. But with that being said, if it continues to hold like it is, then you'll probably start seeing at least once a week a little more action when we're streaming. I know the logo's a little small down there on the bottom on both sides. Mine is on the left. The Midnight Gaming Network, which I am a admin of, is there in the right. We're currently undergoing server changes. Hopefully getting a nice new server here pretty quick. When we get that one up and going, there'll probably be quite a bit of streaming of it. And there'll probably be some more games. We'll probably jump back into the Division. I know there's a new season coming out of it, I believe. So we'll probably jump back into the Division here pretty quick and play some more of it. Come on. Big Horsey does not like alligators. Big Horsey hates alligators. And there goes Horsey. I scared them off. And that's what I figured. Unfortunately, that's the way it works. You get you a couple of them, and then the rest of them skedaddle. They kind of skedaddle into thin air, but yeah, well, we'll call it as they heard the shot. So. I will be right back in just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Definitely know that I'm going to have to work on definitely got to work on that slide.
That much game is barely worth cooking.
What if it's barely worth cooking? Where's all his game at? I ain't found none on him. So I never run up on them without a weapon in my hand. Most of the time I will get right up on them before I put the weapon away. I did a little quicker than normal this time. The main reason being, I had one a couple nights ago that didn't die. I got up there and I become, I don't know if if it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, whichever one he was hungry for. But I mean, yeah, I was definitely dinner. Luckily, there was a passing dock. It fixed me up. I wished I could have mounted him on the wall. I wish there was a way to mount him. You can mount him on the wall and be like, that's the one that killed me. Unfortunately, I killed him. We're gonna circle back around. See if any more gators have popped up or came swimming back up on shore. A lot of times they like the sun right here on this one side, but apparently they're being a little camera shot of that. Ooh. This time I don't see nothing right off. That doesn't mean there's not one lurking out there somewhere. No, that's one way to kill one. That's rattlesnake. I thought that raven was still on there. Did I put that in the cart? I wouldn't doubt if I did. I sometimes seem to forget. No, I did not. Apparently, it fell off somewhere. Okay. Oh, I know what it was. In the swamp, when the horse ran off so far a while ago, it kind of... It's gator food somewhere down there. I'm sure they'll enjoy it. Come on over here, buddy, if you want to talk. Don't think we're the only ones in the woods. You know, there's a saying, curiosity killed the cat, and that's kind of what I think would be happening there, so I'm not gonna go question that. I'm just gonna go ahead and just keep on going and just let it be. I don't need to be any part of that. If gunshots was coming after me or towards me, or I was hearing zings from them, then yeah, it'd be a different story. I might go look around, but nothing's interested me enough to go investigate gunshots that I had no business being around. Like prime gator country here, and there ain't nothing. There's lots of birds. I think the gators would be here snacking on them suckers. Yeah, we got about 70 more pounds to go. So the clink you heard was my main rifle. It's either dirty, rusted, or something like that. Much rains we've been getting recently in the county, I'm gonna say that it's more than likely just kind of rusted up. 'Cause, I mean, we have been getting the rain lately. You'll notice I call my horse close by a lot of the times. I like the horse to stay close to me. If the horse is close to me, then I can normally pick out if something's about to attack or something like that. And see, there again, I forgot to clean. Damaged, fire rate, and reload is all picking itself back up. Damage is just from rust, being bucked off the horse. If you get caught up in a wolf attack, you'll get bucked off the horse real easily. You get real keen in on sounds and stuff in this game. We'll get us something to eat and stuff after we do this. I updated the stream title and stuff because I was so using some information I shouldn't have been on here. Sorry about that. Horse will do this bridge. It does not like this bridge. It has kicked me off this horse. I don't know how many times crossing this bridge. I'm gonna go, Pat. He did a good job this time. There's one thing you got to pay close attention to. I call them pissed off kitties. They come after you with vengeance. You start to hear that little low growl and you know that you're in the sights of one of them. Oh, hush. Not like you'd get out of that water to bite this thing anyway. That's one thing I do not mess with is coyotes. Like I said a while ago, they're a dime a dozen in here. They're everywhere. Just a baby gator. But he's still a gator. Let's say I look at it this way. That'll make somebody some kid alligator boots. That is the reason why you always carry the rifle in your hands. Especially with it getting this dark. Baby gators do not have red glowing eyes. You will notice that most of the other gators, their eyes glow red. And you can see them on babies, they don't. And they are just as bad as the parents. They love to eat you too. Yeah, here on the road, swung hard in before I lose both these animals. Sometimes you just gotta wait till they come right into the line of fire. That's one thing I've learned. Just give it time. They'll come in. They'll come right up to the line of fire where you can just shoot them, be done with them. You don't have to get in no hurry. Just smile and wait for them to come to you. Oh, man, this is going to be a load of animals. Get the it's real close, we may have to move some stuff. Matter of fact, let's just do that. I'm gonna drop them cigarette. I don't. He is spooked. I don't 100% understand why I'm spooked. I don't. Nothing right off I'm seeing, but don't mean I'm missing something. Probably start heading back to go unload. sorry, but coyotes can have that. I wouldn't pick up a skunk in real life unless I absolutely had to, and I am not in a video game. I'm sorry. I'm just. Seeing that we're pretty full, I'm going to shoot across the roads over here. I think dumping in roads, I think that butcher needs a little bit more than what I'm currently been giving. I keep Valentine pretty full. If you are watching the stream and you have noticed lag, if you don't mind, just put lag in the chat so I know when to look. That way I kind of have an idea. I'm just trying to see exactly when lag and all that happened. See if there's any major things going on my side. See if I can see what the computer was doing at the time. I kind of want to switch back to the division just to see if I can see how hard it is and see if it will lag or not. We're gonna put a rifle away. There's no sense in it just getting absolutely soaked while we do this. I don't think Bubba's there. Dude, you need to get a bigger tent. I mean, your customers are getting rained on out here. Sometimes I type a lot faster than the game. Cannot sell that. Cannot sell that. Can sell that, but I don't need to sell that. Oh, that looks like it's gonna be it for the day. Do you need any more animals? I can give you a few. Don't have very many. Yes? Okay, hang on just a second.
How's it going, partner?
Good, how about you?
Good, I'm about to spread some love to you. I'm gonna give you something.
Okay.
I like to help out the community where I can. Enjoy.
Appreciate it. I appreciate that.
No problem, buddy. You know where to sell that?
Yes, I do. And just to let you know, I am doing the sheriff in West Elizabeth right now. I'm just doing the shadow right now.
Oh, that's good to know, buddy. Well, I work down here at the Lemoyne office, so
Yeah.
if you're a shadow and you ever need to go on duty, you feel free to reach out to any of us corporals here. Well, you can always, you don't need to only patrol with your department. You can patrol with us.
Yeah,
Training.
Yeah, I got to do that. I haven't been on much here recently, but I'll be on rest of this time period for a while. So I'll holler at y'all later on.
Let's go. What's your name, partner?
John Smithart.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
Oh
meeting
yeah,
you.
you're the other Smith. I'm Jack Smith.
Yep.
Oh boy, there's more Smiths in law. Dear God.
Exactly.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, you have a good night. Take care. Oh, my fuck.
Oh.
Get off that wagon. Oh, where'd you go?
No.
Oh, never mind. Apparently the wagon. Oh, all right. Well, his own wagon knocked him out.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
And yes, there's a lot of that right there, just fun stuff.
All right, partner. You have a good night.
You too. Y'all have a great one. You too. And they're gone. Gotta get just right for this guy. He's kind of a little picky where he wants his animals. So I run a mix of controller and keyboard doing stuff. That's what he gave us right there. That legendary black beaver pelt. I think the only place we can sell it is at the Trapper, which is up in Valentine. Actually, Valentine is actually my patrol district, so when I finally become the sheriff, I don't have to shadow anymore. I don't think I can sell it at Bubba's shop over here. We're gonna run over here to Bubba's shop and see, but I don't think I can sell it. I would prefer to sell it here with Bubba, because that's who I'm definitely wanting to get a hold of here pretty quick to get some weapons made. Thingy buys. Sold one. I will have to look back in the stream. I do not know exactly how much I want paid. I wasn't paying attention. I really couldn't say yes or no if I could have sold that there, so I didn't know. It doesn't show a price. It just accepts automatically like that. Bubba has a lot of nice things. He's got lots of guns. I mean, pistol, semi-automatic, $2,000. I could almost buy one. Lots of Navy revolvers, Schofield revolvers, limit, double action, elephant rifle. I have an elephant rifle, and I have used the thing like 4 times. It stays in my cart. No, it stays in my horse most of the time. Never really use it. It's just not worth it. Henry repeater. I've got a Henry repeater. I got a Winchester repeater. Rolling block. I got a rolling block rifle. I like the Mosenberg better. Actually, right there's the rolling block rifle. I like that one, the Mosen Magnet. It's a lot better rifle to me. It doesn't take as long to reload. The rolling block is just like boom, boom, and it's like takes forever. Did I transfer all it? No, I did not. We're gonna go over here and see if the general store happens to need tallow. 9 times out of 10, they don't.
Well, that's a fair little catch, ain't it?
Sometimes they will take. Oop, that's the wrong button. Sometimes they will. Sometimes they will not. Not buying currently. Tallow is one thing that sheep, buffalo, and some other animals give out. That is, I will tell you, one thing that I get a lot of. I kind of sold all of it the other day. Not that long ago. I mean, less than a week, and I'm going to move 17 over. That puts me at 144. Got 40 cocoa. I ain't really seeing nobody buying them. But, you know, some of these legendary, I moved them a while ago, but we got to take them up to the trapper. We'll circle around.
Hello.
I got to see if some snake venom. I got to see if any doctors need snake venom.
Yeah. How's your look?
He's going to walk right over the top of that AI. And he's going to stomp on him.
Well, hello.
Check the Discord real quick here for something. Not seeing anything. Let's go around a write this address down so that way I can send him a message in a little bit. I'd like to discuss getting some weapons. Try to jump this fence.
Hold it. Pull my back in good. Go.
Sorry, stream. I was kind of looking back. This is this little ranch is for sale, and the grounds around it. It's outside of my price range right now. I barely got half the money that it needs, and that's taking months to gain that. And I'm not talking in-game, I'm talking IRL. I mean, it's... I don't have a steady income, no. I'm not a horse trainer, nothing like that. I pretty much am a hunter and live off the land. I mean, besides the ranch up there that I help run. But no one just doesn't have the good market stall like I'd like to see and stuff like that. And I don't know what it would cost to upgrade all that, but... it's something I can check into later. The only problem is I mean, it's over here. My territory to be patrolling is going to be way over here. So that's a long track to get into where I've got to be. Currently over here in Valentine, so I mean, it's not that far of a shoot down, and I'm like, I can cross here or I can cross here. I can even come down and cross over here, and I'm in my district of West Elizabeth, and I really enjoy all that. Wish we'd something would come up for sale around in here. Not realize they had a meat market up there. We're going to run by the main doctor's office, which is... somewhere right in here. I'm gonna take this route for now. That may or may not be the right route. My bitrate is currently showing a little red right now, so if there is some lag right now, just type in lag or yes. The computer computer that I'm watching, I've got another computer here to my right. It's a little hard to see the screen, but it's not lagging on that screen currently, so I'm not 100% for sure if it is or is not lagging. So if it is, just let me know. Like I said, I kind of like to know so that way I can just improve on the stream, make it better. No, don't jump off. Only one? Yeah, that was the only one. Okay. I have never seen a bison right there. We'll definitely take it. So I've got the rolling block rifle out. It's going to be a little bit different than the Mosin that we had just a while ago. I should have known to remembered. I should say not known. I should have remembered to pull a rifle out. I mean, the rolling block is a very powerful rifle. Nah, I'm going this way because I know where I'm going if I keep going straight. We're gonna run through town and drop off this pork. I ain't really seen too many other hunters out tonight, but just in case we don't, and I don't know how much room they got left because I know I've been putting a lot of pork in there, and I know a few of them at the ranch has been putting a lot in there, so. Just want to make sure that still shows up on the sign, but doesn't mean it ain't full. And 25 of them goes bye-bye. Whatever he's doing with pork is taking quite a bit. Yeah, I forgot about that invisible rock. Come on. door's locked. Yep. I'm not even gonna try it. Well, sorry for your luck, dude. That's a spam message. I don't care. You knew how many it was taking, you could buy it for $1.50 here, transfer it into town, and sell it for 50 cents or more. I figured since they had tallow there, I wouldn't figure they'd buy any, but you know, it's always worth trying. Nice farm. We'll ride down to the county real estate office down here and look. At least have something. on. Maybe the song's out back. I don't know.
Hello there.
This is when you're gonna hit the rolling block, because somewhere. Oh yeah. That actually did pretty good. Normally, it takes a few more shots than that. This one. collect the right key. Likely them wolves scared it off. Nope, right there. I regret only going up here a few rounds, but we can pull some more out if we need to. Had a second shot. I didn't mean to shoot it. I was still holding the trigger. It is 3 a.m. almost 3 a.m. my time, so I kind of understand being a little tired. Forgot I had a drink setting beside me that's now 2 hours old and watered down. Oh, that's a treat. That's a treat. One thing you will notice is I do not shoot deer. The main reason I don't shoot deer is, I'm not saying it's the server. It could be the script they're running, or it could be something with lag or something on my side. But when I take deer to the butcher, I get paid for 1 or 2, and if I have like 10 or 15 in my cart, I'll get paid for them. So it's like I'm wasting what I call valuable resources for something that's not really going to pay me. So we're going to circle around up through here. We're probably not going to go all the way north. I've been seeing a lot of new pictures of people up north, so I really don't want to get in there and bug them if they're trying to RP up here and stuff. One thing you will notice is if I find you RPing in an area, I will get out of that area. It's people too close together will cause glitching. The animals disappear. There's a lot of stuff can happen when you're close together. That's the reason why if you watch one of my streams where I am streaming with another player that's on here, it's one thing you will notice is I try to stay away from other players. I mean, right up on another player or close by if we're going to be streaming together or anything like that. So that way if one of us we're not losing stuff, because I mean it's frustrating. The fox skins are not currently being used. That being said, all it takes is somebody to need fox skins for whatever reason they need them for, and boom, it's $20 a skin. I currently have, I think, 10 or 15 in my cart. I'm not 100% for sure, but knowing that's what they need is kind of the main thing right there, is keeping that in your cart, holding on to it for a while to see if somebody needs it. If not, then you can transfer them all out, transfer them to the butcher, and then you ain't got to worry about them. So I got 14. Not bad. I mean, if they're $20 a pop, that's still pretty good. If they're 25 a pop, that's even better. I have seen them for 30 bucks a pop. They do get a little competitive when they really need them. Some places will get them out there for a whole lot more. There's something over there that's just not, game is not liking to pick up. Rock was something. One shot left. Come on. I'm gonna go to a pistol. Bad thing about using the scroll wheel to run your third eye. It's real easy to switch. Especially on this gaming mouse one I have. So a friend of mine just texted me and did tell me that my Discord link is broke. I will get that fixed. So if you are watching and you're wanting to join the Discord, I do have a Discord server. Just join it. It'll take one of my admins or me to give you your role, but it won't take us long. We'll get it right over to you. There is a deer, but it is not liking that deer. Maybe this is the county's way of telling me it's time to clear up out of here. And this storm could be affecting the third eye program. I don't know. We're going to try to go up and over. Oh, don't jump off of it. Well, you already went once. Let's go again and again. That was my fault. I thought I was a little further over. You did good. We'll give you a carrot. Yeah, he's not happy with me. I can understand. I've been streaming for a little over 2 hours. So we'll see how it keeps going. Spacey Jug, I think that's how you say it. Yeah, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm not gonna go back through here without some extra ammo. I have been jumped by a grizzly bear a couple of times back up in here, and I just don't trust it. It's just a ram. Ooh. Come on, get through there. What do you want that? And that is definitely why you want to make sure you have extra ammo. Because it doesn't matter. It takes minimum 2 shots for me to take one of them down every time. I don't know if I don't just get the right spot or what, but it'd probably be best if it was a headshot. The population in this server is pretty good. Now, it is a whitelisted server. You have to go through the application process. You've got to be pretty in depth. It is a strict RP. There's no breaking character unless like an admin allows it or something like that. I mean, it's based off the 1890s, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, 1891 is what the Discord says, and that's kind of, if it didn't happen back then, it don't happen here. So, I mean, if you're pretty new to RedM and stuff like that, I would suggest finding a different server for just a little bit, kind of learning the ropes and stuff like that, and then you can come into this one and kind of, that way you know what you're doing and you know a little bit. I played a couple other servers before I ever come to this one. One of my bunk buddies where we live, he brought me in. He mailed me and had me come into this server. I really enjoy this server. At times, yeah, like probably right now, the population right now is not much. But other times in the daytime, I see upwards of 30 to 40 people on sometimes. It just kind of depends on what's going on. They're pretty spread out. They don't just stay in one spot. You can do all kinds of cool things in this server. I mean, you can do anything from they got it where you can be a train driver to law person to medical. I mean, it's all there. Whatever you want it. Whatever you want to be. gonna trip them up doing that. There's only an elk or two right here. One thing I have learned is this horse does not like this cold. appreciate the follow there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. It's been just 2 hours 21 minutes now. Getting pretty tired. It is 3 a.m. my time. I do have a family get together starting at 9 o'clock, so that's less than 6 hours. I'm gonna do a few things before I get off. I gotta do some upkeep around here, but really appreciate everybody coming out. Appreciate the follows. I hope everybody has a good time, and we will catch you on the next time. Thanks for stopping by.